Third time's a charm. I'm going to get this. It's going to be great. So, we are going to blow your mind by having parents sign up for their own conferences. You will have to do very little once you set this up, and then the parents will do everything for you, and you'll just kind of receive a spreadsheet and a whole bunch of reminders that show you when the parents have signed up for. The first step that we're going to do is go into our drive and we're going to create a new folder. This is going to be the place where we keep everything. So you want to name it something you can remember. Our first parent conferences are in November, so I'm going to call this November parent conferences so that when I do my second set of parent conferences later in the year, I already know where this stuff is and I can create a new one for that. So type in your title and click create. First step, done. Open that folder up, and within that folder, we're going to create our template. The template we're creating, so we're going to go to new in Google Docs, and you're going to create a new doc. And the template we're creating is it's the template for the reminder that's going to go home to the parents. And basically, once they fill out the form, it's going to insert information from the form into this reminder and then email it to the parents without you doing anything. That's the most important part. So let me get to make sure I'm recording the right tab here so you can see me. Because we don't want to record my tab in the background. Here we go. Now we've switched over. I apologize for that. So basically, you want to type anything on here that you want to go home in the parent reminder. What's nice is you're not printing this reminder, so you can make it as fancy or as not fancy as you want to. You can add color if you want. You can add basically anything you want. I'm going to call it Parent Conference Reminder. What's nice is once you give it a title, it kind of uses the title up there. And then basically what you want to do is leave spaces for all of that information that you're going to collect, which you'll see in the next step, onto here. So here's how I did it. And every time it's something you're going to collect, you're going to use these two little arrows to start. I started with parent name, and then you're going to end with the two right-facing arrows. Parent name is scheduled for a conference on, and then you're going to use those again, the date. I really wanted the date to stand out, so I set it apart and then I made it extra big on mine. Oh, maybe even bigger, so it's bigger than the print there. And then let's go back to my other size. To discuss the progress of, and then we're going to add their child's name, the student name. And then what's nice is you can add any other information you want to this reminder. So maybe the length of conferences, maybe asking them to come a little early. Oops. If there's anything else you want to add, you can come in and edit this template at any time. And just like everything with Google, it'll all update and everything will be changed from that point forward. So now you're ready for the next step.